Welcome to part 11 of Let's Play Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Let's continue the game. In the last part I explored the park and I saved the game just before battling that worm. In this part I'm going to battle that worm and leave the park. In the video descriptions of every video in this playlist I've added a link to a Game FAQs message board post that details the consequences of every choice in the game. Yeah, so have a read of that if you're interested. Interestingly, while reading it, I noticed that if you remember, you can meet Nemesis in the press office, and if you do, you're given two choices. You can either hide in the back, and then a random explosion will take Nemesis out for a short while, and you can get his item without having to battle him, or you can jump out of the window into that alley that's only accessible through that choice, because the door out of there is only unlocked from that side. It's locked from the normal side. So you can only gain access to the alley from that choice. Anyway, in that alley are apparently two red herbs more specifically. I might have said that there was nothing in there. I was wrong, obviously, so if you were screaming at the screen going, no, there's two red herbs there, then I apologise. But yeah, there are two red herbs there, but they're only accessible if you meet Nemesis there. You have to meet Nemesis there and then make the choice of jumping out of the window. But it's not really worth it because if you want his item, then you'll have to. Then you'll have to battle him normally. Whereas if you let him get exploded, then you can just get his item without having to battle him. So, but the red herbs are there if you want them. Anyway, so that's that talked about. Now about this worm. There is a way of taking out the worm easily. There are two lampposts, and eventually they become dislodged or something, and then you can aim at them. If you shoot at them after they're dislodged, they can fall into a pool of water, and the water will be electrocuted, or rather, the water will be electrified. And if the worm or you is standing in the water, you will get fried. It's difficult to pull off, so make sure you don't tread in the water anyway, but if the worm's in there, the worm I think is instantly killed. It's difficult to pull off because I don't know how to make them dislodged in the first place, so I have done it a couple of times, but the worm is easy enough anyway. I mean, I have loads of ammo anyway, magnum grenade rounds, I need an assault rifle if I need it. Anyway, they have taken everything from me, everything, but I won't give up, I won't allow them to win. I will survive, they can't stop my last escape. Okay, let's put the ink ribbon away. Okay, what do we have? Magnum is equipped. Magnum, grenade launcher, 100% assault rifle, and 4 things of health, plus that park key. Looks like a small key on a ring. Small key with an iron ring attached to it. It says rear gate on the ring. Where? Where on that ring does it say rear gate? Okay, so let's go and battle Mr. Wormy. Yeah, so those two red herbs, I sort of forgot them. Also, I did actually miss, right in front of me, in the clock tower, right next to where I picked up the map, there was a first aid spray, which bizarrely I missed. Someone left a comment, I think it was Chris Nunn again, thank you for that. I don't know how I missed that first aid spray, it was right in front of me, I must be going blind. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter, I don't really need it, but it was there anyway. I can't believe I missed that. Anyway, let's go and battle Wormy. Come out, Mr. Wormy. Just going to take a sip of tea, excuse me. Ah, that's better. I don't want it to go cold. Anyway, we're about to battle Wormy. Here's the cutscene.
What's going on? Whoa!
Her boob tube looks so tight, it almost looks like part of her skin. It looks like just her skin has been sort of spray painted in that cutscene. Anyway, right, Magnum, let's go and battle this thing. Here he comes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, a grenade launcher, please. Ow. Okay, he's put me in caution. Right, let's run away. Yeah, go away. Right, I'm going to go near the lamppost just in case they do sort of fall down. Where is he? Here he is. Oh, good dodge, Jill. Like it. I think he's coming up behind me, isn't he? No, he's there. No. Yes, no. Oh, here he is. Right, health now. Right, phew. Right, I better use one in caution just in case. He might do a more difficult attack. Where is he? Oh, here he is. Oh, good roll. Have some grenade. Ow. I'm actually inside him. You're inside him, Jill. I don't know if that's possible. Right. When are those things going to fall down? Maybe I have to aim for them. No, I can't aim for them now. Where is he? Oh, here he comes. Yes? No. Health. A yellow caution is not too bad. Have a thing. So those lampposts aren't going to fall down. No, aim for the thing, Jill. There we go. Health. No, I'm still okay. Oh, he's dead. No, the lampposts weren't used. Yeah, I think they have to become dislodged first, but I've no idea how to dislodge them. And when they become dislodged, then you can aim for them with the, you know, like you aim for a bomb or something. Press the R2 button, and then you can shoot them. And if you shoot them when the worm is in this pool of water, the worm will become instantly executed, and you can get an easy kill. But the water will also hurt you as well. So, but yeah, I can't remember how I did it. It's just sort of luck whether I do it or not, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, that's that done. Let's get the assault rifle out. We only have 4 grenade rounds left. Anyway, I could escape by climbing up this fence. Would you climb up the fence? Yes. Okay, and then even though we're climbing up, we go down a ladder. That looks different. I didn't get that. And then those worm things are there. Let's get out of here. Right, where are we going? Oh, this way. Uh-oh, more worms. Good. Quickly, quickly. There's another ladder over here somewhere. Yep. Will you go up the ladder? Yes. Okay, good. So any of those worms. Yeah, so not too bad, that worm thing. I'm quite pleased with the result. Didn't use too much health. Only used 1 full heal, which is quite good. Normally I use at least 2, so it's quite good. Right, we're here again, next to the in the fountain area. Right, now we're leaving the park. Now there's going to be a choice coming up. We're going to meet Nemesis again, and there's a choice coming up. You can either jump off the bridge or you can push Nemesis off. Now, if you push him off, you will meet Nikolai near the entrance after you've done a load of stuff, and Nemesis, I think, will kill him just before you meet Nemesis and the sort of the rotten corpse room. I don't know what it is, but you sort of meet Nemesis. You sort of meet Nikolai there, and Nikolai dies. He tries to shoot at you because he's a traitor or whatever. He's a supervisor. But that only happens if you push Nemesis off. If you jump off, you meet Nikolai in the radio tower thingy, in the radar tower room thingy, and you're given a choice. You can either kill Nikolai or negotiate with him, and he flies away in the helicopter. Either way, you don't get a helicopter, and it determines the ending. I think the canonical ending is actually Nikolai escapes, but you can actually kill Nikolai with the rocket launcher by shooting it at the helicopter, and then there's a special, well, not special, but the ending is special, as we meet an old friend. But the old friend in the ending is only accessible if you jump off from Nemesis. Don't push him off. The trouble with jumping off, though, is it makes it slightly more awkward to get the files in order. If you notice, I just need 4 more files. The next 2 files, if you jump off, the first file you meet will be the one after the next one I need, so I'll need to go back for the one I need next. But if you push Nemesis off, it's easier to get them in order. So yeah, so I'm going to jump off, but I'm going to have to go back for the files, which is a bit awkward. But the last 2 files are pretty easy to get in order. Anyway, there should be some zombies here. I'll use the assault rifle. Come, let's do this. Might as well use it. There's no point not using. No, don't do that. Okay, now you. Oh no, not that. God, I hate it how she aims for the wrong one. Right, I'm shooting all of these. Don't do that, just die. There we go. Let's go up here now. Oh, he's getting up. Oh no, there's another one's a woman this time. Oh, bit of lag, I apologise. Another one. Don't you dare. Okay, he's turned into an ankle biter. How much have we wasted? Blimey, 31% doing it. Let's just go. You don't have to hang around there. You can go back to the save room if you want, but there's no point. Might be some hunters here. Or some zombies. Oh no, there's nothing. Oh. Okay, that works. Yeah, so we're now going to where we saw that mercenary earlier. Might be some hunters here or some zombies or something. And there's nothing again. Good. Okay, that works. And there's that barrel still there we never used. Appears to have been shot to death. Is there anything in the bin? Have a check of the bin, Jill. No. Yeah, we never used that barrel. There are sometimes hunters here and the barrel is more useful, but oh well. Anyway, we took them, didn't we? Yeah. Okay, let's use this part key. You've used the rear gate key. Oh, it's now called rear gate key. Okay, and then you no longer need this key, discard. Yep, good. Okay, so about to get that Nemesis encounter. This one's important for getting the different ending, but I'm going to jump off because I think the ending is a little bit better. And more dramatic, and you get that other choice. There's nothing in this wooden area. After you make this choice, there's no way back to this place because the bridge will have a hole in it. You can still go outside again, but the bridge will have a hole in it, and you can't leave the factory. Here we go. How the bridge takes his weight, I don't know. Look at it. Lands on it with a thud. Okay, we're going to jump off. If you don't make a choice, I think Jill jumps off anyway. Yeah, I don't know why Nemesis doesn't follow her. Yeah, if you push him off, you don't have to fight him. You just either push him off or jump off. If you don't make a choice, you just jump off anyway. There's nothing down here. I think, anyway. I keep saying that, but I keep getting it wrong, don't I? But I'm pretty sure there's nothing down there. Okay, so climb up this ladder. Would you go up the ladder? Yes. Now, if you did this, I think Carlos comes and rescues us from some zombies. Which is quite fun. There's some zombies. Uh-oh. How can you get headshot?
Rescuing you is becoming a full-time job.
Thanks, Carlos. I owe you.
Listen closely, Jill. They're going to launch a missile directly into the city as soon as day breaks.
At dawn? But that's only...
I know. We don't have much time left. We have to split up and find a way out of here. And hey, watch out for that traitor Nikolai.
Okay, before I was interrupted there, how can Carlos get headshots with the assault rifle? I wish I could do that. Anyway, let's go in here. We don't want to go to where the water treatment puzzle thing is yet, because that's where the file we don't want yet is. We want to go to the other place, because that's where we want to go to the facility key room. No, this is the one we don't want. Yeah, that's the file that we don't want yet. So let's leave this place. There is a save room here though, so I can do some stuff here. An ink ribbon. Yeah, there's an ink ribbon here. Let's nab that. Yeah, don't get that file yet. That's the one after the one we need. I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's put this away. We don't need that. First aid box. Put the Magnum away. We won't need that. I'm gonna get the. I'm gonna leave the assault rifle out just in case. I'm gonna get the. Let's put the grenade launcher away. We still have some freeze around. That's quite good. Is there a green herb around here? There's another mixed herb. No, I'll be alright with that brownie. Right, mine throw is awful. Let's get the handgun. I'll see if I can use it just before I end the series though. I want to test out this handgun and these really good bullets. You know, I've already tested them out for you, but I didn't. That wasn't part of the playthrough. That was after I saved it. So anyway, let's use this handgun. I really want to show off this handgun because the enhanced handgun is really good. Yeah, don't get that file yet, otherwise I won't be able to get them in order. I won't be able to read Jill's diary. Everyone wants to read a young woman's diary. It's worth its weight in gold if you're a dishonourable pervert, right? Okay, I think she says something about this. The filter seems to be completely blocked. A liquid with a nasty odour is coming out. Is it say leaking out or coming out? Oh, it did say leaking out. Blimey, I can't even read now. I think I'm getting dyslexia. If you can catch that, I don't know. Right. Anyway, yeah, the next file we need is up here. Now, what's here? Is either hunters or drain dimosses. Yeah, there's a drain dimos. Let's shoot this. Oh no! There we go. Well, I shot it, but it didn't get the thing soon enough. Yeah, but as you can see, only 4 shots killed that thing. The enhanced handgun is better than what you think it is. You think it's just a weak handgun, but it's really powerful. Don't you dare, you git. Yeah, he's dead. That's the end of him. Any more? Oh yeah, there's another one. Don't you dare. Blimey, good dodging there. Did it all by accident. Okay, there are 2 things of shotgun shells here. Unfortunately, they're not enhanced shotgun shells because we can never pick them up unless you're doing the Mercenaries game. Even then, only once. But yeah, they'll just be used for the Western Custom. Now, what's this nonsense? The water pollution control device has stopped functioning. It displays an error message. Anything else here? No. Okay. Let's get out of here. Right, there's a lift here. Let's have a look at this. It is filled with a nasty smelling liquid. Right, let's use the lift. There'll be loads of zombies up here. We can use the old enhanced handgun for it. But yeah, the enhanced handgun is really powerful. I mean, you don't think it's that much more powerful than a normal one, but it is. It's even quite good for Nemesis, and it always pushes back zombies. You know, even the Desert Eagle doesn't push them back all the time. The enhanced handgun always pushes back zombies. You know, so if one's really close to you, a couple are really close to you, you can always push them off with the enhanced handgun. If you can't do the dodging thing, that is, of course. Okay, zombie there. You see? Always pushes them back. See? Yeah, just 4 shots and he's dead. Oh no, he's become an ankle biter. Oh no! Don't do that. No, don't do... Oh my god! Let's run. God damn ankle biter. Right, okay. Let's kill him with the assault rifle. Let's get the enhanced handgun out, right. I want to see them get hurt. That's what I want to do. Some herbs there, that's handy. Damn ankle biter. They're slightly being pushed. Will you go away, you tenacious little bugger? Right. Right, let's reload. Loads of bullets for this thing. Still have over 100. Oh, he's finished. One more over there. Where is he? Why has he gone all the way over there? What an idiot, why is he doing that? Trouble is, the only thing with the enhanced handgun is that there are no headshots, but I think because... No. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, but I think because the headshot thing with the Desert Eagle is random, then the... yeah, we still have 98 of them. Because the enhanced handgun, I mean the Desert Eagle headshot thing is random, it's not... It doesn't make it good really, it just makes it slightly, you know, a little bit lucky, whereas the handgun, the enhanced handgun is always good. Anyway, it's locked by a system. Okay. Everyone has a system with gambling, but you know they never work. Everyone loses at gambling. I mean, why do they think Las Vegas is so rich and has all that money? You know, it's not because they lose all the time. It's because they win all the time, and people lose money there. Where do they think they get their money from? You know, if they lost all the time, then it wouldn't exist. There'd be no incentive to do it. So it's not worth gambling. Anyway, get these 3 herbs. There's also the MO disc to pick up. We need that to end the game. I think, yeah, once we have the MO disc, we meet Nikolai, I think, or something like that. Or when we get the card key or something, we meet Nikolai. If we had pushed Nemesis off, we'll meet Nikolai near the entrance. Okay, so that's 3 green herbs. I can use one now. Get rid of that annoying caution that's been annoying me. Right, okay, let's grab the MO disc. Nothing else around here, is there? No, nothing. The thing is, the MO disc is glittering for us. It's nice. We have the return of the MO disc, but luckily, like the last game, there's only one of them, unlike the first game that had 3. I mean, they're all pretty easy to find as long as you search everywhere in the first game. Anyway, let's have a check of that. It seems to be a system disc used to release the treatment room lock. Okay. Yeah, that's the room, the treatment room or something. Okay, there's a map of the factory here. Yeah. Maps aren't files, so it doesn't matter what order you get them in. You've opened the lock.
Nikolai?
Now that's not the Nikolai cutscene I was talking about. That's a different one that you always get if you jump off. The Nikolai cutscene I'm talking about, if you push Nemesis off, is he will be here and then something will kill him. I read that it's Nemesis and he'll be dead here. His corpse will be here or something, or it'll be in the ceiling. That's a different Nikolai cutscene. So I forgot about that one, but yeah, the cutscene that I was talking about when you push Nemesis off is here, and you will have a conversation with him, and he'll try to shoot at you and say that, oh, there's a bounty on your head or something. He wants to kill Jill because Umbrella put a bounty on her head. Why am I still hurt? Here's another one. Alright, thank you. Yeah, so yeah, and then something will kill Nikolai, that's the end of him, and then his blood will be dripping on the floor. Okay, this is the way out, so this would have been the way in that you would have taken if you'd pushed Nemesis off. But there's nothing out here, and you can... I think there's nothing out here anyway, anything? No. And you'll see that the bridge there's a hole in it now, so you can't go back. There's no going back now, so that's that. Yeah, so I'm sorry if there was a bit of confusion there, but because that was a Nikolai cutscene as well, but that wasn't the one I was talking about. There's a bigger cutscene where he dies. Anyway, I've talked about that about 3 times now. Oh no, that's made things appear. Right, go inside this door, and then leave again. Or is this the one I need? Oh no, this is the one I need. Good, yeah. Okay, so this is the room I was talking about. So this is the file you want. There's now an ink ribbon here and a manager's diary. Anyway, read the manager's diary. April the 25th. Today is my 30th birthday. I was transferred to this facility today. I'm very happy because the work environment is very different from life in the university. May the 14th. The disposal system has been completed. Using a special kind of gas, it can decompose the cells of the guinea pigs. We have to try this out before beginning practical usage of the system since it is not 100% stable yet. May the 20th. While I was checking the treatment room, the door shut and I was locked inside. I couldn't get out for 1 hour. I guess even if you have the key card, it's useless when you are locked inside. June the 7th. The guinea pigs we have to dispose of are increasing. The system is not working smoothly. The laboratory staff doesn't listen to my opinions and I'm getting extremely frustrated. They don't listen? Yeah, there's more than one. And I'm getting extremely frustrated. July the 16th. We can't dispose of all the bodies and the quality of the liquid medicine is not good enough either. July the 29th. Though the function of the system decreases, the number of the bodies we have to dispose doesn't. The infection level has increased and the antibodies we are using is no match for the new mutation of the virus. Some of the workers have been infected with the disease. I have continued to work, but I always keep a gun with me. I must remember to save 1 bullet for myself. See, that's when you do use a reflexive pronoun, you see. I must remember to save 1 bullet for myself. I want to weep. I don't want to die here. I swear that I'll lose my mind if I imagine how painful the death will be. You've taken the manager's diary. Okay. Yeah, so now we're getting them in order. Yeah, so jumping off means you have to do that if you want them in order. And there's an ink ribbon here, which we will nab. Thank you. What else is in here? The key, I think. You take the facility key. Yes, we will. Anything in here? There's a first aid spray there. I know. I can see it. Before you mention it, Chris Nunn. Yeah, I can see that one. Right, let's put the ink ribbon away. There's 21 spare. They're giving us loads now all of a sudden. Let's put this thing away. Put this herb away because we have a greenie with us. Let's put the shotgun shells away. We won't really need them. Yeah, won't really need them. Let's keep the handgun out because I like to get some use out of that. MO disc, let's put that away I think for now. We shan't need that yet I think. Although famous last words. Let's keep the facility key out and yeah, that'll do. Right, let's get this first aid spray. Let's go into the next room. And then we'll go back to where we came from and sort that water puzzle out. The infamous, annoying water puzzle, which takes ages to solve. But it's sort of always really satisfying when you do solve it. Anyway, let's put this in. Oh, our first aid boxes are completely full now. Okay, that'll do. I think that's everything in here. Is there any gunpowder? I'm sure there's sometimes some gunpowder in this place. Maybe it's somewhere else now. Doesn't matter, I don't need the ammo anyway. Oh yeah, when you're on the tram, if you jumped out of the window, instead of pressing the brakes, I think when you meet Carlos again in the clock tower, he will give you some freeze rounds, I think. There's a card key really, yeah, we need a card key. Right, this easy puzzle. There's 2 herbs, nab them. They're blue ones. Don't really need them, but oh well. Might as well nab them anyway. Right, okay, so press this switch. Will you push the switch? Yes. Okay, that turns that one off. Okay, push this switch here. Yeah, that turns that one off and that one on. Push this one again. That turns that one on. Turns that one off all the way over there. Will you push the switch? Yep, that turns right that one again. So we can go back now. Now we have to go all the way over here and push this switch, and then push that one to turn that one off. There we go. So that one's pushed now, and then just go all the way back here. There is a way I think of pressing the switch. Just if you can just sort of stand at a perfect spot really quickly and get hurt a bit, and then push this one, and then you can press the button anyway without having to sort that puzzle out. But it doesn't matter. It's easy enough. This controls, but it's good for speed running. This controls the power for the safety system. It's set to standby mode. Will you push the switch? Yes. Power has been supplied to the safety system. Okay, we still can't get in there though, because there's something else we have to do. Okay, I nearly ran into that. Yeah, they will hurt, of course, they will do damage. Alright. And then that's that done. Right, let's go back in the save room and save the game and end the video. Next video I'll be doing the rest of this place. Let's put these blue herbs that we will never use away. How many do we have now? Blimey, loads of them. Right. Actually, is that an MO? I've already checked it, haven't I? I think it called it MO disc, and it's changed it to system disc. Oh, who cares? Right, just bung that down here. Yep, there will do. Right, ink ribbon. Sure, there's nothing else around here. Our weekly schedule is scribbled here. Right, let's just save the game and end the video. An old typewriter, you can save your progress here. Ink ribbon, yep. Right, let's save it over the first one because we've run out of slots, haven't we? Yeah. Okay, goodbye warehouse. Resting room. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Next part I'll be... I suppose I might complete the game, might not be enough time though. I'll probably just continue to explore this place. So thanks again and goodbye.